Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to create a winged eye makeup look. But before I start, I want to show you guys my new pearl earrings from the Peach box along with the Roman numeral necklace. Now I've already done my base and complexion, and you can watch my previous video if you want to see how I do it. Firstly, it's so important to prime your eye area, so I'm using Shadow Insurance, which is my little secret to keeping my eyeshadows from creasing. I love how it's clear, so you can use any eyeshadow color on top of it. Now my little trick is to layer Max Paint Pot on top of the eyeshadow primer, and this helps the eyeshadow to last even longer and also to brighten up the eyeshadow color. I just love that I can even use the paint pot by itself when I'm feeling lazy. It's a 2-in-1 product, so you can use it by itself as an eyeshadow color, or you can use it like me and use it as an eyeshadow primer. Just going this extra little step makes the biggest difference for your day, and you'll notice that you don't even have to worry about your eyeshadow creasing or the color looking dull. Now I'm going in for my trusty Chanel Stylo eyeliner, which is waterproof, so it will last so much longer all day. And I'm just going to roughly draw in my eyeline, and you don't have to worry about being perfect because we're going to go over with the liquid liner on top, so you won't see it. After that, you can also fill in your lash line so there's no gaps to be seen. And if you're a beginner at drawing winged eyeliners, I recommend using a pencil liner first to map out the shape of the cat eye that you want, because you can easily remove pencil, while removing liquid sometimes can create a big mess. Now I'm going to use one of my other favorite eyeliner, the Hyperglossy. This eyeliner has a slight glossy finish, so if you're more of a matte girl, I wouldn't recommend it, but for me it works because it lasts really long, and once it's set, it does not budge for me. So all you do is to just use the liquid liner to draw over the pencil liner that we just created, and this will set that pencil liner, and in time that helps it last much longer. In time, the more you start to draw winged eyeliners on yourself, you'll get much faster, and you'll soon know what kind of style would suit you more, like if you like a very upward angle cat eye, or maybe something more straight or downward. I always recommend starting by drawing a fine line first and then double checking in the mirror and seeing how much thicker you want the line to be, because everybody has different eyes, and if your crease is big or small, that will alter the effect and the thickness of the cat eyes. For example, if you have a smaller crease space, I recommend drawing your line to be quite thin, because if you draw it too thick, that will cover the crease. So if you want to show it off, I recommend drawing halfway, so at least you can see some of your eyeshadow work. But if you're like me today and you don't need to show off any eyeshadow work, I just draw my line very thick, and I just like how it looks because it enlarges the eyes. There are even days where I don't even plan how I want my eyeliner to look. In fact, I just do whatever my hands end up working, and I just wing it sometimes. So with today's look, it's not much of a classic cat eye where it's angled upwards, but I've drawn it more straight, and this kind of look is actually popular in Asia because it gives the eye more of a larger effect, and it looks much softer than a classic cat eye. Right now you can see me looking in the mirror and double checking the thickness of my cat eye, and I'm just adding as I go because sometimes I might feel like I want it thicker than the usual, so I just keep adding on until I'm happy with it. And now that you're happy with your winged eye, we can move on to adding a dark brown eyeliner on the bottom lash line. And I'm not using black because I find that black can make it look really harsh. That would be nice for a night look, but I'm wearing it today for the daytime, so brown is a great alternative. Whenever I wear falsies, I don't really care much about curling my lashes, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara on my top lashes. This is one of my favorite mascaras to use because it's all in one and it doesn't give me that clumpy lash look. Now don't forget to coat your bottom lashes as well. I'm loving this eye makeup look so far, but I'm going to take it up a notch and add some falsies because falsies always give a bit of drama and it makes your eyes look much larger as well. So today I feel like using some light natural lashes, so I'm going to my all-time favorite, the Ardell Wispies. These are amazing and so popular just because they give you the natural fluffy eyelash look and it's not clumpy or spiky. I also love how the band of the lashes is very fine and translucent, so it's not going to feel too heavy or uncomfortable on the eyelid. Perfect, so now the eye makeup is complete, and with the lips, today I'm going to use a very soft lip liner to cover my whole lips, and this lip pencil is one of my favorites just because it's very smooth and very silky. Even though it's matte, it doesn't make your lips feel dry. I wanted to create a 3D lip today, aka the ombre lip. It's quite trendy and I just love how it gives your lips that fuller effect. So I'm going to use the same brown eyeliner that I used today, and we're going to line the outside of our lips. For today's natural ombre lip, I want to use something that's 1 or 2 shades darker, because if I use a dark brown or a black, that's going to give it that more dramatic ombre style. That's great for some drama, but for a natural look, I prefer to use something softer. Don't worry so much right now because you have a harsh and unblended line, because we are going to go over that line with a lip cream. I'm using one of my favorite matte lipsticks, which is the NYX Matte Lip Cream, and this color, Stockholm, I always get compliments when I wear that. It's a beautiful dusty rose with a hint of beige, so it's perfect for that natural lip. You can see that just going over that line, it just blended it out and made it much more lighter, so it's not as harsh. And now we are complete, so I hope you enjoyed and learned a few tips and tricks from myself, and if you ever recreate this look, you can always switch around the lip colors or even the eyeshadow. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.